not so often do you have a 6'5" lefty come through that's dominant, both, on the mound and in the field and in the batter's box, but we had two of them.
Every single moment or chance I could sneak away from the mail, I did.
Because we didn't know when it was going to be Marissa's last game she could see.
One of the FIA teachers at their middle school, and I was talking to him, he's like, hey, you got two twin, or basically you got a set of twins, lefties, coming up. They're about 6'1" and they're in 8th grade. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Jaxon he's tall, he's confident, but not cocky. Caden is very stoic. He's our thinker, and our analyzer, hard worker. Both of them are hard workers.
I look back at, high school days, and those were the best days of your life. So my mentality was always coach the high school level. Coach these kids so that they can play high school sports and have fun and have the experiences that Marissa and I did when we were in high school. And if you do that, then some of them will naturally become college athletes. Not all of them, but some of them.
Dennis's mentality obviously worked. Following a very good youth career, the twins would go to Duluth East, where they would not only succeed on the baseball field, where they're committed to play next year at NDSU, but on the football field as well. But before any of that is possible, the family had one big obstacle in their way, that being cancer.
Just, this can't be happening, or this can't be true, was the first thought. But as time wore on, it was just, what can I do to help, and what can I do to be there for my mom?
At the beginning, Marissa and I sat down and we had 3 goals. The first one's obvious, and that was Marissa to survive. The second goal was for Jaxon and Caden's life to be as normal as possible. And in order to get that goal, we had to rely on other, when it was hockey season, there was hockey families. When it was football season, there was football families. When it was baseball season, there was baseball families. And, the third one was just, at the end of the day, try to stay living in the same house that we were living in before, which is, we accomplished that too with the help of the fundraisers and things that our friends and family did.
It was really hard for me. I'm a quiet person. I don't really share a lot about myself, so I kept most of it inside. And I guess sports actually kind of helped me with it, because I got something to take my mind off of it, something that I enjoyed to do. So I think that helped me a lot. And yeah, basically what he said, just finding ways to help my mother get through this.
What is NDSU getting with this pair? What can they expect from these guys?
Wow. First of all, they're getting 2 great kids coming from a great family.
They both have big hearts. They truly...
I knew she was going to say that.
They truly have compassion. They truly care about everyone around them, their friends, their family.
And then they're getting 2 great competitors with, the ceiling being so high for these 2 guys. Like I said, they're 6'5", but a couple of string beats to get some weight on these guys. To get that freshman 20, that'll help them out quite a bit on the baseball field.
Caden's always been effectively wild, throws hard enough to scare people, and Jaxon's always been more of a pinpoint thrower.
I'm so excited to get up to Fargo and play ball. Since we didn't have our high school season, and we were just starting our pretty much 10 games of Legion ball, that we're going to have to go up there and we're going to have to prove ourselves again. We're not going to be the top dogs anymore. We're basically the little dogs. We have to work our way up through the hierarchy. So, I guess new challenge, lots of new faces to get to know and get to play with, and I'm so looking forward to it and excited about it.
To the core, they are good young men, which I will still call my babies forever, but they are really good people.
I can't thank you guys enough for the time. Don't be strangers, and good luck the rest of the way, all right?
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for doing this for us.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Absolutely. Salute to you, fellas. Hey, treat your mom well and have a good grad party tomorrow, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, sounds good, fellas. Peace.
Yep. Thank you. Yep.